Let's start, students. Today we will discuss about class 10th math chapter polynomial. Topic is relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. See, first of all, see what is the question. What asking? Find the zeros. Zeros asking. Find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is what? Find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 6 and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. First question is find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 6 and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. Let's see what is given. Let's see the answer. What is given? Polynomial p of x equal to x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0 given. For finding the zeros, we have to take polynomial p of x equal to 0. For finding 0, we have to take p of x equal to 0. Then how to find the zeros? We have one method, splitting method. By splitting method, we can find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So what is the splitting method? How to go through splitting method? See, very simple. Coefficients, first term coefficient and constant multiply. First term coefficient is what? 1. Constant term is minus 6. First term coefficient and constant term multiply. The product is minus 6. And middle term is split in two numbers. Middle term divide in two numbers. Middle term is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 we can divide in minus 2 and plus 1. Minus 1 we can divide in minus 3 and plus 2. Minus 1 we can divide in minus 4 plus 3. But we can take anyone. We can follow anyone. And minus 1 we can divide in so many numbers, but we can follow anyone, only one. Yes, see here. Minus we can take minus 3 and plus 2. Why we are taking minus 3 and plus 2? Because if we multiply minus 3 and plus 2, we get the product minus 6. These two products are same. So we can divide minus 1 in minus 3 and plus 2. If these two products are same, so we can take that number. So we can divide minus x in minus 3x and plus 2x. Minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Now we have 4 terms. In question given how many terms? 1 term, 2 term, 3 terms. After splitting middle term in 2 terms, we got 4 terms. 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term. First 2 term take separate. Second 2 terms take separate. In first 2 terms, what is common? In these two, x square minus 3x, x is common. X take common. And from x square, if you take x common, remaining is x. From 3x, if you take x common, remaining is minus 3. And now 2x minus 6. From 2x minus 6, if we take 2 common, remaining is x. And from 6, if we take 2 common, remaining is 3. So x into x minus 3 plus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we have 2 terms. X into x minus 3 1 terms. 2 into x minus 3 1 terms. From these 2 terms we can take common x minus 3 x minus 3. So take common x minus 3. If we take common from first term x minus 3, remaining is x. If we take common x minus 3 from second term, remaining is what? 2 equal to 0. Now x minus 3 we can take equal to 0 separate. X plus 2 equal to 0 we can take separate. Now take x minus 3 right side plus 3. Take plus 2 right side minus 2. Now we got two values of x, variable x, plus 3 and minus 2. These we can consider. Alpha equal to 3, first 0, beta equal to minus 2, second 0. These are the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. Very simple. We can find by splitting method. Splitting method what? First term coefficient and constant multiply. 1 into minus 6, product is minus 6. Middle one divide in two numbers. We can divide in minus 3 and plus 2. Why we are dividing in minus 3 and plus 2? Because if we multiply minus 3 and plus 2, we get the product minus 6. If these two products are same, then we can take minus 3 and plus 2. So minus 1 divide in minus 3 and plus 2. Now we got 4 terms. From these 2 terms take x common, remaining x minus 3. From these 2 terms 2 take common, remaining is x minus 3. Now x minus 3 are same. Take x minus 3 common. From first one we have remaining x. From second one we have remaining 2. Now x minus 3 equal to 0 separate take. X plus 2 equal to 0 separate take. Minus 3 right side plus 3. plus 2 right side minus 2. These two are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. This completed. Next, relation between zeros and coefficients. Relation between zeros and coefficients. If we add two zeros, sum of zeros alpha and beta. If we add alpha plus beta, so we get the condition, we get the relation in coefficients minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. This is standard. Always comes same for any question. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. We will check this for this question also. Next, product of zero. Multiply two zeros. We will get constant term by coefficient of x square. Let's see. We have two zeros, 3 and minus 2. 3 and minus 2. Alpha is what? 3. Beta is what? Minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 we can write, plus 1 we can write, minus into minus 1 by 1. Plus 1 we can write, minus 1 into plus 1 we can write, minus into minus 1 by 1. Minus into minus plus. 1 by 1, same 1. Yes. Okay. So minus 1 and minus same. Minus 1 is what? Minus 1 is what? Coefficient of x. Minus 1 is coefficient of x. By 1 is what? Coefficient of x square. X square coefficient is what? 1. X coefficient is minus 1. So this is the relation alpha plus beta equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Next, multiply the zeros. Product of zeros alpha into beta. Alpha is what? 3 into beta is what? Minus 2. If we multiply two zeros, we get minus 6. 3 into 2 is what? Minus 6. Minus 6 we can write minus 6 by 1. Minus 6 we can write minus 6 by 1. Why we are writing? We are getting this relation. Minus 6 is what? Minus 6 is constant term. By 1 is what? Coefficient of x square. So if we multiply two zeros, alpha into beta, we get the relation constant term by coefficient of x square. If we add two zeros, alpha plus beta, we get the relation minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So this is the relation between zeros and coefficients. First of all, find the zeros. Two zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. After getting zeros, very simple, add two zeros and this is standard. We get compulsory this. Yes, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Multiply two zeros. After multiplying, we get this condition constant term by coefficient of x square. This the relation between zeros and coefficients. Okay, thank you.